SMART goals. No, not SMART. We're talking an acronym. Simple, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound. You can go ask any business professional about these SMART goals and they're going to know what you're talking about. This isn't something new. People have been using this forever. We're going to go through each letter of that acronym so that we can give you a quick crash course on what your SMART goals should look like. For starters, S, simple. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they're setting a goal is setting it way too high. We've all been at a point in our lives where we have told ourselves we want to be a millionaire. We want to be a professional athlete. We want to retire our parents and buy them a home. SMART goals help us to get to where we want to be, but plan that journey out and make it more of an attainable goal. We also can see significant progress as opposed to blindly shooting in the dark and hoping that we hit on something big. So starting us out with S, simple. Let's dial that back. A simple goal can be cleaning up your daily routine as is right now. The only person that you can go to understand what a simple goal for you is going to be is yourself. For some of you guys, that might be putting away $100 every month into a savings account. That's a pretty lofty goal. It's a great goal. You might be able to do it now. For others, we need to start out somewhere smaller. If I know that I'm in a state where it's particularly hard for me to find growth in my life, I might start small. I might say, every morning I'm going to make my bed. The key to this first part is setting a goal that you know you can achieve. Your brain's reward system is going to then allow you to make these goals larger and larger. And this way, you'll be training yourself to be prepared for those loftier goals that at one point in your life you weren't able to achieve. M, measurable. I don't know how many times I've been in the gym and I've said, man, I want to be strong. Being strong is great. That's an awesome goal to have, but it's not a SMART goal. Making your goal measurable means that you have to be able to track your progress. So as opposed to saying, I want to be stronger, I might say, I want to increase my bench press by 5 pounds every week. Now, this introduces an evaluation of my personal journey. Instead of wondering if I'm getting stronger or hoping I'm getting stronger, I can factually check and see my progress. That way, if something's going wrong and I'm not getting 5 pounds stronger each week, I know that something needs to change to achieve my goal. Most of you probably already do this without even realizing it. I was a basketball player. Let's go with that example. If you shoot the ball and it's a little short, you know that you're going to have to use a little bit more power next time. Making this mental connection is key because you can do this and keep shooting short without making that connection. Or, like all the greats, you can get on the free throw line and shoot that same shot over and over again until you figure out where you need to be to achieve the effect of having that ball go through the hoop. A, attainable. This goes back to the millionaire quote. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be a millionaire. What I'm saying is that you need something that is going to be realistic. You can have your long-term goal of being a millionaire, but dial it back and break that into steps. Make sure that your first goal is attainable so that when you work on your reward system in your brain, you teach yourself that when you do things and you follow your plans and you measure your progress, you'll achieve what you want to achieve in the long term. Relevant. Having a goal that's relevant is important. Most of these that I've been using as an example are pretty broad, but let's kick it back to the sports world. If my long-term goal is to play college basketball, I need to make sure that my short-term goals are relevant. What does that mean? If my goal is to be a college basketball player, there's no need for me to practice my free kicks in soccer. Would it be cool to impress the soccer team with awesome free kicks? Would it be cool to impress the football team by being able to throw a ball far? Maybe. But then what is your real goal? At that point, you're probably forgetting about your long-term goal of wanting to be a college basketball player. Instead, you're focused more on trying to impress those around you. Keep it relevant, keep it within your category, and stay consistent. T, time bound. Hey guys, sorry about the random cut. I'm editing my video and I just realized that my camera went out of focus. So I'm going to roll the audio and I'm also going to write down my SMART goal for my upcoming show. Maybe this will give you guys a baseline of what a SMART goal for yourself will look like. With that being said, let's roll the clip. Setting a time frame for any of these goals is probably one of the most overlooked tactics that people miss. If you're anything like me, putting a time constraint on your goals is super scary. The fear of failure is there. You feel pressure to do good. You feel pressure to make progress. But having a time-bound constraint will guarantee a more efficient and a more focused drive to achieving what you want to achieve. By setting these time-bound constraints, you'll be able to piece out chunks of progress, follow a plan for a few weeks, a month, a year, and then you can look back and evaluate. Did it go well? Did it fail? Both of these are great outcomes. If it went well, You know that what you did and the work you put in was positive, and maybe you should shoot for a loftier goal. If you failed and you didn't meet your goal, you're able to pick apart your process and you're able to see, why did it work? Why did it not work? Where did my efficiencies lie? And where were my downfalls? All 5 of these points in a SMART goal are keys for the top businesses to succeed. If you guys have any more questions about SMART goals, leave a comment. If you want to do some research on your own, definitely go do that. And if you've learned about SMART goals in your career, whether your business, finance, advertising, etc., let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts, and hopefully you guys can share this video with somebody who is struggling with goal setting, or maybe you've got a partner in business and this will help y'all out. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all following along. We're small creators out here, so feel free to leave me a comment. Just say what's up. Tell me if this video helped you set a goal, or if it helped you get motivated to get any of your endeavors going. I appreciate all the love and support. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I'd be more than happy to show you guys what you want to see. So with that being said, thank you as always. Peace.